Hello everyone, and if I look tired, there's a good reason for it. I'll get to it. Excuse me. In a second. I'll probably cut that, or I won't. I might not. But good something. Good afternoon, evening. What time is it? It is 5:15. That's starting to get a bit late. I'm real frazzled. I'm not gonna lie. I barely got any sleep last night. We we had a couple people get together, and just drinking, hanging out. And at some point, we all decided, hey, let's just stay up till sunrise. Go walk out to the river, watch the sun come up over the mountain. I have some pictures of that. I will attempt to remember to put them in here. I mean, no, it was a lot of fun, and it was actually pretty cool to get to see the sunrise over the mountain. Specifically, that mountain out the window. I don't know if I'm... There we go. But no, that was a lot of fun. Aside from the lack of sleep, because I slept for like 4 hours, and I went to bed at like 5, 6, whatever time the 30 hour after sun came up was. And I woke up at like 11. So I'm feeling it. So that occurred. The one other big thing for this week is, turns out we had a lot of friends, Shane and I, who just never seen Rick and Morty. Granted, I was one of those, like, what, 3 months? Jesus, it was 2 or 3 months ago. Whew. Back then, I was the months ago. I'm sorry. I'm having a real hard time keeping it together today. Mentally speaking, train of thought wise. Granted, I hadn't seen Rick and Morty before either, not too long ago. But yeah, good to share it with some people who hadn't seen it before. It was wow. It's just so good, and the repeat viewing, it really helps. I can't believe I went so long without watching it. Excuse me. The other one big thing for me was I got one of my good friends, Serena, to start watching a series I love called Monogatari, which just means story. But it's... how would you say? It's... God, I wouldn't even know where to start describing it. Think, jeez. Pretty much high school guy gets turned into a vampire, stops being a vampire, deals with monster stuff, dealing with his hometown. Like, that's like the least spoilery, least not nonsense way I can think to describe it. But I've been a huge fan of it for a few years now, ever since I found out about it. The first year I actually started back at college. I don't know how many of you will be aware of this. I took a 4-year gap between graduating high school and beginning college. And I found out about Monogatari that first year before I actually had any inkling of learning Japanese. Much less that I would ever come here to Kyoto. But I got my friends started on that, which I am pretty excited about, because if I can make a new fan, I'm absolutely happy to make a new fan. And I had tried to show her JoJo before, and she just wasn't having it. Really nobody here is. I don't understand why. Nobody here likes JoJo. It's killing me. That doesn't matter. Been on a kick of buying video games lately. It's getting kind of problematic. I'm so tempted to buy a 360 here, and just to have an Xbox to play, and then maybe ship it home, because Xbox stuff is unfortunately region locked, and I am an Xbox fanboy. Sorry, PlayStation. Xbox is my jam. They got Halo. I love Halo. So I'm tempted to do that. I bought a few just like Japanese only backwards compatible stuff, since that gets around region lock. And then some Japanese exclusive Xbox One games as well. Got up on the shelf here. Psycho-Pass and Chaos Child. Probably at some point I want to do like a video talking about all the games and books and stuff I bought. And I don't know when I'm gonna buy more stuff, so I'm gonna leave that until like the last week before I leave. Whenever that's gonna be, I'm not sure dates for any of that yet. Yeah, it's still a ways off, though I probably need to start thinking about it before too much longer. So we're probably less than 2 months away at this point. Which, woof. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, we are less than 2 months away. I don't know the exact date, but it's closing in. But yeah, I don't want to make that video until I know like what all I'm gonna have. Like I don't want to like keep making additions to it every time I buy something new. I haven't bought any new books in a while. The last ones went to Book Off like a month ago and just happened to see 2 Edgar Allan Poe books, so I bought those. Really haven't been buying anything else though. Been on a video game kick lately, like I said, buying stuff for Vita. I hate myself for it. I got into Minecraft again, just like as a time killer, which, I mean, it's such a waste of time. I mean, it's fun, but it's such a waste of time, and it's like the Vita version, so it's like this tiny little, like, it's ridiculous tiny map, and you're not watching this to hear about me playing Minecraft in my free time. But I think that's going to be it for this week. I don't really have anything else to mention that I can think of. Had a slow couple of weeks here. But, well, I will see you guys next week.